Hello, everyone. My name is Vaibhav, and I'm the founder of I'm Skills. I will be your coach during this orientation class. A very good afternoon to Loknath, Saurav Sharma, Chandrasekhar. Today, we will have less participation. Reason being, we conducted one orientation last evening. So, percentage of people was there in that training, given it was, off just for the trial purpose. We thought of doing it, but we saw a very great participation in that orientation. Okay, so welcome to this training program, guys. Before we begin, in the chat box where I'm writing hi to all, if you can just acknowledge that you guys can see my screen, my voice is loud and clear to all, and we're also recording this class, so that in case you would like to walk through with the same, we will upload it at our YouTube channel. You can. So in the chat box, if you guys can go ahead and acknowledge, please, and then we can begin. Guys, in the chat box, please. Lokanath, Saurabh, Suman, Chandrasekhar. Are you guys able to hear my voice? If yes, in the chat box, please acknowledge the same. Thanks, Saurabh. That means yes, people can. Vinay, if you can help Chandrasekhar, his mic is not connected. Just help him to connect. All right. So great, guys. So once again, welcome to this training program. Let me quickly create the agenda for the session. In this training today, I'm going to give you guys an overview of digital marketing. Now, unlike a typical training institution, talking about the basics of digital, that what is SEO, what is social media, what is Google remarketing, I'm not going to do that. I'll give you an experience of how digital marketing works based on various businesses, how people pick digital marketing channels, what exactly digital marketing is, what is the research, how it works, all those things. I am going to help you guys to understand and leverage. Then I'll also talk about three sources of income as a digital marketer one can generate, and then how much time it takes. So the long term vision. Typically, one myth which people develop is that a short course and my all my career is set, but that is absolutely not true. I will talk about it, that how much time it takes for you to become a good digital marketer. Then I'll go ahead and give you an overview of what digital marketing course at IM Skills is. Why is that we are one of the most respected one? Then open Q&A we will go ahead and keep. And then in the end, a small gift from my side to everyone who is participating with me today in this orientation class. All right, all excited? Before we guys begin, I want everyone to please check. There is one option called participant, right? And or at your screen you have an option called more. In this more option there is a button called chat. I want everyone to write their hi to me. Reason being, if in case you have any questions when we will go ahead and do Q&A, I want everyone to write their questions there. So in the at this Zoom, there is a button called chat under more section. Ankit, great. Anyone else can please go ahead? Chandrasekhar, Lokanath, Suman, you, Saurav, I think you've already tried that. Okay, great. Perfect, guys. Now it's good. Now, before we go ahead and talk about this, one thing typically a lot of people are talking about after pandemic, that suddenly digital is growing, everything is going online, right? And the market has picked up again. There was a time when market was saturating for digital marketing from the job point of view, because number of people would have, if you look at it from this point of view, I mean, lots of people have already done these trainings, right, in the last 4 5 years. And I think the job market was also, I mean, somewhat settled. So it was like the next IT sector wherein people, I mean, more number of graduates are there versus jobs. It was becoming like this. But one way pandemic happened and this industry had again started emerging. You may see LinkedIn have declared that the only job which was the highest posting around it was content writing and digital marketing, because both are all interlinked, both are connected with each other. Why so? Reason being, if you look at it, global market at this stage, as per internet live stats, the number of websites which are going live across the world every millisecond is like 2 3. Now if you look at it as a business model, or if you look at it as an opportunity, what it is, see, if these many websites are increasing every second, right, people would need someone to maintain their websites. So now there are few options. One is This person who is taking his website or her website online will learn it, right? And then execute all digital campaigns. For first option. Second option is this person can go ahead and hire a consultant like a freelancer and go ahead and outsource. Or this person can hire a full-time employee within the team depending upon the budgets. Or they may hire, if they're big company, if they are big or medium-sized organization even, they may hire an agency, those who can take care of this work. Overall, if you look at it as a market, this is growing and this will further grow because post pandemic, one thing which small medium business owners have understood is that if I am not going to take a percentage of my business portion online, there is a strong repercussion I'm going to face in the near future. And that's absolutely true in any case. I mean, look at it from the education point of view, look at it from any point of view. People nowadays have started doing everything online. There are some motivational speakers who were doing motivational channels, right? Offline, they were inviting people free of cost, all such things. But now they have also completely moved online. Reason being just one: online is the future. So now, from direction point of view, each one of you, if you're planning to get into digital world, so trust me, it is the right time. So I would like to congratulate everybody that you're thinking at least your direction towards digital is absolutely true. Now let's understand from where and how you are going to learn this, right? So now let's talk about what digital marketing is. If I'll ask you guys this question, what is digital marketing? In the chat box, if you guys can write. Given we have less participation today, it's going to be more engaging. So let's go ahead and create that. So if I'll ask Ankit, if I'll ask Chandrasekhar, if I'll ask Lokanath, Saurabh, Suman, Vinay from our team, then ask me you guys what digital marketing is. So how will you brief this part? How will you go ahead and create this? All right, that digital marketing is this. If you can just go ahead and write this in the chat box for me, let's go ahead and understand your overall understanding so far around this as a subject. And then I'll go ahead and give you guys some tools today, which are for lifetime for you. You guys can use it. And I will also be able to go ahead and create for you the depth understanding around this subject so that in near future, if someone asks you this, what digital marketing is, you can go ahead and guide that person in the right way. All right. So everybody in the chat box, please, if you can just go ahead and write, please. Let's take 30 seconds from here. What digital marketing is? A digital marketing is, you can just write one line, a short sentence around it, your current understanding. So we have first person here. It's the way of marketing of a particular product and services on a digital platform, as it has been a vast range and of course the right reach available. Then we have Suman, promoting your businesses through internet. For Saurabh Sharma, digital media advertisement, a promotion through it. Okay, great. Now let's go ahead and understand exactly what digital marketing is. All right. CCDE, nice. Creation, communication, delivery, and exchange. Wonderful. So you're absolutely right. If you look at it as a market, digital marketing, digital marketing is actually available in 4 different forms. Now, rest are all channels. And today, if SEO is there, it will be there forever. If ads are there, it will be there forever. But my friends, if you look at it as a channel, there can be so many channels which can emerge. Remember TikTok? There was a time when TikTok was ahead than Facebook on the engagement part in India. Suddenly, app got banned, right? So digital is available in text, voice, infographics, and videos. Now, based on what exactly you want to achieve from internet, you're going to pick these things. How and what, I'm going to put some light on that part. So let's pay attention towards that. Okay. So let's say I run a business called, let's say Amazon. Now, if you broadly look at for Amazon, what is the most important objective for Amazon as a business? They want to advertise? No, they want online sales. That's it. Their final objective is customer acquisition. Am I right? If you look at it as IM skills, what is our objective? Lead generation. We want to capture leads. Are we selling anything online? No. Our business model says that create an awareness about education, capture leads, invite them for a demo, and move them from here into a paid customer, means your students. That's our business model. But what's the final objective we are looking forward to fulfill from the internet platforms? Lead generation. Am I right, guys? Yes, no, in the chat box. The third option is brand building. Now, let's assume you might have seen Colgate as a company, right? Or forget Colgate. Let's say if there is a political party, you might have seen political parties are also there at the internet, right? What are they doing? They are neither selling anything online or not they're asking you to give your phone number, email ID that someone will give you a demo about their political party, right? They are actually building a brand about their CM faces, prime minister faces, whatever they're doing. That's why they have IT cells nowadays, those who take care of their online reputation, right? That you have to take care of our CM face, you have to take care of the PM face, you have to take care of entire political party face. That's how it works, right? Now, if I'll ask you guys that, okay, if what is digital? Typically, people say digital is SEO, SEM, ads, various channels, social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. People will see email marketing. People will say a lot of different things, blogging, AdSense, YouTube, all such things are internet-based marketing, right? It's not like that. So let's take first example for Amazon. Now let's say if I run Amazon and I have a product called iPhone 11. All right. Now someone Googles this part. For me, I am Amazon, but I want to sell this product, right? If I will not be able to sell this product, then for me, Amazon is just not a platform which is a profitable one. Correct? Now I will go ahead and look at it as a medium that how people behave at the internet for this product. When people write iPhone 11, the research says, as per the Google search data, that close to around 5 lakh people, they click at SEO based results, which are text based, content based results. Okay. The rest of those guys, they click at 2.5 lakh people, they click at ad based results. All right. And rest 7.5 lakh, which is 50% of the audience, they don't even click at anywhere. So let me go ahead and show you guys this part here now. iPhone 11, because there is no tool here so that you will be able to see the best results. Now these are infographic based ads. Can you guys see this? The first option. If you are here, you're likely to get ranking here, right? Or you're likely to go ahead and get a click from this person. Correct? And if I'll get a click, and my copywriting is done so well, the person may buy from Amazon. So what is this? This is infographic based results. The second option is text based, means SEO based results, right? The content, the quality of content has to be good, and rest of the other factors too. That will help these search engines decide that this site should be here or there, right? So if rest of the people, which is like 4 point some lakh, 5 point some lakh people, those who are clicking at the SEO based results, I need to be present here 1, 2, 3 or 4, because maximum at max people click at the top 4 results. They don't even click at top 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest are all just waste. So the question is, if for Amazon today, for this product, they have to go ahead and put their best efforts, where do you think they have the right possibility to sell to the more people? One, to be here. Second, somehow be here. Not like these other guys who are at 91 mobiles or these or other organization, Gadgets Now, The Verge, all these things. But why? Because their final objective fulfillment can only be done with these two things. What if Amazon is running an ad around Facebook? They also have text-based results. They also have SEO option. They also have video marketing option. They also have infographic-based ads option. But do you guys think somewhere there is a possibility, a strong option that they will be able to sell to these many potential people in India? Can I get a quick yes, no, maybe? That whatever I'm trying to create is now clear. So the point is, based on your objectives, you are going to pick digital marketing channels. And it is not always true that it is SEO. It can be even at LinkedIn. And within LinkedIn, there is an option for content-based marketing, which is purely organic. But you need to identify how and where your audience is. How do they react or behave? How do they decide their business decisions? All such things. And then you're going to decide further that this is the channel I'm going to pick and use or leverage for my digital marketing campaigns. Everybody, is this clear? A quick yes or no in the chat box. Thank you, Ankit, Soman. Everyone else, this point is clear? Wonderful. Now let's talk about the next thing from here. Based on your objectives, I'm going to help you guys to learn how you have to go ahead and learn digital marketing, no matter it is IM Skills, no matter it is some other institution. All right. So that's how it is. Just 1 second. So now let's go ahead and learn based on our objectives how to go ahead and meet our objectives by learning digital marketing. Now, let me ask you guys a question. How many of you think that a fresher salary in digital marketing is dash? Now you have to fulfill or fill in the blanks. You have to write what is the fresher salary for a digital marketing person when your objective is to get a job, how much one freelancers can earn, and how much time it takes to set up a business. Ankit says 12,000 to 15,000. For Saurabh, it is 10,000. Okay. What about others? For 20K, Saurav Sharma, 4 years, 10K. Okay. Wonderful. And how many of you are really interested to go ahead and understand how to go ahead and get your first job at 1 lakh package? It requires good amount of efforts, but it is possible. With some real talks, real stats and figures, we will put, all right, all these things in this orientation class. Now, before I talk about it, I would like to ask everyone that would you like to go ahead and write your objectives, which you're looking forward to go ahead and fulfill? That I'm here to go ahead and get my first job. I'm here to go ahead and start with my freelance career. Or some of you may have an existing business and you're looking forward to add digital marketing services or digital marketing channels for your business. In the chat box, everybody, if you can please go ahead and write this in the chat box, would be great. Soman, everyone else in the chat box, if you can just write, Soman is here to go ahead and get a job. What about others? Everyone else, job at first point of view, okay. And freelancing is the first in plan out, okay. Going for a job as freelancing is difficult in starting, okay, great, good. What about others? Get an internship for Vidhi, very good. Since I'm in college, very good, Vidhi, okay. What about others? Anyone else who would like to write? Chandrasekhar, Lokanath, would you like to contribute? All right, so let me go ahead and create for everybody that whichever place you're going to pick up to learn your digital marketing skills, just follow my advice. Believe me, you will never regret. You will always get the maximum, packages around if it is job. And for freelancing, I'll help you to understand how this portfolio development works, and for business part too. All right. So let's go ahead and learn some subjects around what are digital marketing jobs. Now, see, first myth remove from your mind that you can do all in digital. Now, digital marketing one can do in two ways. One is organic, other one is paid marketing. Okay. Organic marketing stands for no investment of money, that you're not paying to any channel money. All right. And in return, you're leveraging the traffic, sales, and all such things. All right. Paid marketing is give money to the channels like Google, Facebook. They will advertise on your behalf. They will give you the maximum reach to those people. And then you are going to get leads, sales, all those things. Now, digital is like SEO, content writing. Within ads, there are 6 different types of ads. Okay, shopping, infographics, remarketing, text-based, video, all those things, mobile advertisement. So there are within ads, there are 6 different types of it. Then you have YouTube marketing. Then you have email marketing. Then you have various channels. All right. If you actually pay attention to all these things, humanly it is impossible for one person to execute everything. If this is so easy, or and everyone can do this alone, then I would have just one person to take care of my marketing part, not a big gang here, right? In that case, I mean, the business can be more profitable. Now, one myth typically people develop is that I can go ahead and do everything. So that's the first wrong step you're going to take. So when you're going to learn digital marketing, one thing you need to go ahead and understand is that I will either become an organic marketer or a paid marketer. And this you have to decide like this. If you remember, until class 10th, you have studied everything. And then after this, in 11th standard, you decided that I'll go ahead and take arts, commerce with maths, without maths, bio, or science with bio, without bio, based on your final career choices, right? Correct, everybody? This is how you need to go ahead and pick up your digital marketing career too. Your digital marketing career will be like learn everything, execute everything while you're learning it, and then finally decide which industry you would like to pick up, organic one or paid one. And then you are going to further practices to get a job. How? Let's talk about it. Now, once you're clear about this subject, organic or paid marketing, let's understand organic marketing part. Organic marketing is a very slow industry, unpredictable, no guarantee of results. All right. For example, if I'm writing an article which is for organic reach, best places to travel in India, for an example. Now, in this case, only 8 to 10 lucky people will get chances to be there at page 1 of Google, right? And who gets the clicks? Top first 4 results. Rest are all useless. Trust me, there is no value. But to be here between 1 to 4 thing, there are lots of efforts one needs to invest, and there is no guarantee. So it takes around 3 months to 6 months time based on various factors which you will learn in the course, that how one can appear in the search results. Is this clear? So what is the average time? It is 3 months to 6 months duration, with no guarantee in the case of organic results. In the case of paid results, there is a guarantee. You give money to the search engine and you are there in next 2 hours in front of people to capture leads, to capture sales. It is that easy, but it requires a lot of money. All right, there is a guarantee for clicks. There is no guarantee, but it requires money. Is this clear until here, everybody? Can you say yes or no in the chat box that until here this is clear? Nice. Now what happens is, why people struggle to get 10,000 rupees jobs or 15,000 rupees jobs? There is a reason. The reason is, when you are applying for a job at IIM Skills and you say that I've done a Google certification, Facebook certification, this, that, and I need a job as a digital marketer at your unit, I may say no to you directly. Why? Because see, buddy, I cannot test you for next 6 months whether the work which you're doing will bring results to my organization or not. Point one, right? I am not here to test you. So I will say no. I'll try to, excuse you in this case. In the case of paid marketing, given you've done a certification job, I cannot trust you that I can even give you my 1 lakh rupee that, okay, just run an ad. Let's see. It's a big money, right? So in both the cases, what is missing? The missing part is trust. Now, how one can develop trust in the internet world? Is it the certification? If your answer is yes, I am sorry. It is not at all your certifications. In the internet world, in the digital age today, these certifications are just one acknowledgement that you have done this, nothing else. To drive that trust, what is required? Let's go ahead and learn around it. Now, a trust is proven results in the past. For an example, today we have tools which can go ahead and help you out to understand how many people are buying at IM Skills, what is our monthly revenue, how many people click at this page, how do they reach out to this page, what are all those things. One can go ahead and pick these things with the help of online tools for IM Skills or any brand. Are you guys aware about this? Now, on the other side from here, we have that trust in case if somebody is trying to go ahead and validate the website traffic and all such things. Now, in your case, if you're applying for a job, what you should go ahead and do to drive this trust? See, you must know before you're learning digital marketing, the day you're planning to learn, do you know your niche? Even if you're going to pick up a job, do you know which type of a job you're going to pick up? You say digital marketing, fine. Which types of industry? Banking? Is it going to be education? Is it going to be fashion? Is it going to be anything? Getting my point? The point is, are you clear about your industries? You know your job profile, but are you clear about the niche you're going to pick up as an industry? So let's say you're going to pick up, we have one person here. We will take one person as an example here. So let's say we have Suman. She has finally decided that I live in Delhi while she's planning to learn digital marketing. I will never leave Delhi. This is confirmed. I will stay here in Delhi only. And I would like to go ahead and get a job into digital marketing agencies. She has a list of top 5 agencies. All right, getting my point? She has prepared that. And if I want a job, these top 5 agencies I will work with. Why? Because I will be able to go ahead and learn better. My peer group will be like me. And then the final objective, one day I will start my own business once I will learn on all those things. And I want salary of 50K as a fresher. You're clear about all these thoughts. All right. Suman, living in Delhi, will never leave Delhi, would like to join top 5 agencies of Delhi, within Delhi. And objective is to finally start a business in a long-term vision. First salary's expectation is 50K as a fresher. Point is clear until here to all? All conditions are clear, everybody? Now, while she is enrolling in a program, she need to understand what exactly agencies are expecting from her. So what is the business model of agencies? 2 models. One, they may be executing digital marketing work for their clients from which they are picking up the contracts every month, right? So they may hire a Suman whether she is the right person to do this job or not, correct? So if that is there, then in this case, if Suman is a well person who can go ahead and do this, she can get hired. This is one. Second option is that this business may hire Suman to acquire leads, because in this business model as well, what happens? First, people show their interest, then relationship managers, they meet with the people outside, and then they close the deal. Correct? Are you with me, everybody? This is how it works. That's called lead generation business. So they may hire Suman to go ahead and get leads for their business. Can be organically or can be paid. But remember, the final model is lead generation. Quick yes, no in the chat box. Until here, all scenarios are clear to Ankit, Chandrasekhar, Lokanath, Saurabh, Suman, Vriddhi. Wonderful. Now, this is the expectation of a business. This is what Suman is expecting while learning digital marketing. So now what she should do. So this is how she has to plan her career. See, Suman, while you're learning digital marketing, you must understand how this entire industry works. Now, every course out there will tell you social media works like this, SEO works like this, email works like this. and they are all non-objective driven course. They will tell you, we will give you hands-on experience. And I know they will give you, because they will give you one blog to write one article and then do SEO. But it's not going to help you at all, because the recruiter out there will ask you what you know and you know nothing. So I'm saying you become a thought leader about your industry. How? So I have a tool called Google Keyword Planner. This helps us to identify how many people search for these keywords every month at the internet. Okay. This shows or gives us the market potential. So let's validate this. Given you are planning to join an agency, so when you are learning with me or with anybody a digital marketing course, what you should do, you will pick up digital marketing agencies in Delhi. This is one keyword. Digital marketing agency in Delhi. This is another keyword. Digital marketing companies in Delhi, another keyword. Social media agency in Delhi, another keyword. And let's check only Delhi, not India. Okay, only Delhi market. That from Delhi, how many people search for this part? These are just 4-5 keywords I have picked. All right, there are many such keywords. You guys can see the number. Okay, so I'm saying hypothetically on these 5, there is a search volume of 25,000. Or overall, if I'll see as a market, I'll give one number, let's say 30,000 numbers. All right. Now, what is 30,000? Every month on the relevant search, people search for digital marketing agency or related services at the internet. What Suman should do? She should start with a blog or website while she's learning with any institute. Let's name that sumandigital.com. Our objective is to only write listicle articles, do SEO, social media, and run even ads to drive not so big number, not so big. Out of 30,000 in next 4 months, every month only 2,000 people at her blog. That's it. Those who are direct, relevant traffic about this thing. All right. Now, what we are talking about, Suman is planning to start with a blog, which will talk about digital marketing agencies. As you might have seen, top 10 digital marketing courses in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore. When you were searching for these keywords, you have seen those blogs, remember? And all these listicle blogs, which you have seen, which are ranking other people at position 1, other than Quora and Medium articles, people ask for pricing from the other companies. Most of those blogs are or they belongs to the organizations only. Now Suman will plan to go ahead and drive 2,000 people from 4th month onwards. All right, at her blog. Now what is the calculation here? The calculation is very simple. You need to understand that calculation here like this. If Suman is capable enough to drive 2,000 people in a 4-month journey at her own blog, what does she get? What does she get? She gets this thing. Our industry says out of total search traffic which you are getting at your website, out of total search traffic which you're getting at your website, 20% people are leads. Means 200 people is like 400 people are those people who are ready to give you their email IDs, phone numbers, and name. Until this part is clear, everybody? Until here it is clear? If you have ever worked in sales, anyone in this group, ever? Have you ever worked in sales department in your life? In sales, if it is a paid campaign lead, the conversion percentage is 4 to 5%. Means if these leads are coming from ads, the conversion is 4% to 5%. Means if 400 people she's capturing, out of 400, only 4 to 5% people will finally become her customer, which is like 16 to 20 people. If it is organic leads, 10% is the minimum conversion rate. Means 40 people will become customer for Suman. Now you need to understand what I'm trying to do. Whosoever will be listed in her articles, let's say the agency name is IM Skills at rank 1. 90% people will go with IM Skills. That's how internet businesses works. Do you know this? People only go with top ranked position companies. They never go with top 10 out of top 10 number position company. Now, here is what in the 5th month onwards, she's applying for an interview. The institute name is, let's say, there is a company called Bajaj. All right. So she says that let's say this is Bajaj agency. She says that I run a blog and I've learned it myself, or I've learned it from an institute. This is what I drive. You can check. These many people I receive as my leads, and you know the conversion percentage. Now, what this brand will get? She has a proposal in her hand for these guys that I'll rank you at all the positions at this blog, and this traffic will eventually increase. It's not that this will decrease. This will increase forever because she will keep working on the new keywords, right? This business can get, you have to understand like this. Even if she's able to drive 20 conversions from her blog every month for this Bajaj agency with a minimum budget of 10,000 rupees per client, she is giving a lifelong value of 2 lakh rupees per month to this business. How? Pay attention. In the month of Jan, if this agency will convert from Suman's blog, 2 lakh rupee conversion. February, these 2 lakh rupee clients will be there. An addition of 2 lakh will happen with the new leads of February month. So it's like on the March 1st, they will have 4 lakh rupee clients with her plus 2 lakh addition, which can grow further. Getting my point? And if after this it is April, it's like 6 lakhs revenue plus addition of 2 lakh more. Are you able to calculate what I'm trying to do? I am creating, because this is B2B model. If I'll outsource you my content writing business, I need content every month. So my marketing budget is 10,000 rupees. Let's say this is like 1,20,000 confirmed revenue from you. Getting my point, everybody? So now what she has is a potential. She is actually having a potential of 24 lakh rupees per month ticket, right? Once, after a year or so for this business, plus addition of something. Able to relate? Now, what is she? She's an asset for this brand. Getting my point, everybody? How this industry works? This industry works only for those who are real players. Real players in the term of the contributors towards the brands. And to people in the market, they simply check one part. That is how much can you go ahead and give to the organization. And there is no guarantee in the internet world. It's all creativity. It is all how you're going to create all these things. Was this clear to all? Quick yes, quick no. I think I've devoted my 25 minutes only at job part. Now, how many of you were able to relate that this makes a lot of sense? This is actually meaningful. Now you talk about, let's say you would like to join a digital marketing unit of ICICI Bank. If you pay attention to one word, what is ICICI Bank? Financial institution. What is their business model? Opening a current account or saving account? No. The maximum money they make is through home loans. The maximum money they make is through giving personal loans and all those things, right? How many of you are aware about how do they make money? How do they capture leads? They capture leads from Paisa Bazaar. What is Paisa Bazaar? It's just a simple blog. They invite people. You search for best home loan today so that you can understand this. You can see best home loan. You will see less of banking sites, more of blogs. Home Loan Care, Bank Bazaar, Paisa Bazaar, Economics Times. Deal for Loan, Bajaj FinServ, Deal for Loan, Axis Bank. Able to see? Financial institutions, they are banks, but they are unable to rank themselves. Who are here? These are blogs. How are they making money? These bloggers. They are giving ratings. They have structures to capture leads. They are asking name, email ID, apply for it. And they will finally sell these leads to the people. And also to be rank somebody at positions, they charge money. I will talk about it in next 10 minutes, how this pass also work. But it's just a simple blog. And setting up these types of blogs is very, very, very easy. Getting my point, everybody? So far, things are very, very relatable. You're able to relate that how you have to go ahead and learn, how you have to go ahead and do these things. Quick yes, quick no in the chat box from everybody. Okay, so let's merge two subjects together. And these two subjects are freelancing and business. So one thing I would like to go ahead and tell everybody is that given with my years of experience in this industry, I personally recommend everyone not to keep freelancing as a long-term business. All right. Keep your business as your long-term business. Freelancing is actually a waste of time. This is what I say. Why? I'll explain. Today, you're all 8 live people with me. If I'll ask you guys today that if you give a preference to learn digital marketing course between IIM skills or one freelance teacher, let's say Vibe Up, that's me. Okay. Which place will you prefer? Let's go ahead and check this part from you guys only. If I'll ask you for a preference today, Ankit, Chandrasekhar, Loknath, Saurabh, and Vridhi, what is your preference towards learning digital marketing? An institute or a professional? Professional, a freelance teacher. Which one will you offer? You will prefer an institute, fine. Institute, right? Our research says, the market research, 95 people will always offer brands, 5 people will always offer individuals out of 100. Is this clear? Now the point is, as a freelancer or as a business owner, you are a CEO of your company because you have to take care of your sales, marketing, and rest of the things, finance, taxes, delivery, right? You are you're the final person. The organization is you, your website is you, everyone is you, right? It's everything you. Go ahead and take a risk. So the point is, when I have a chance to sell to 95, hard work is same, efforts are same. When I have a chance to sell to 95, it's not at all a smart move to pick 5, right? So freelancing is absolutely no. So what you should do? See, to establish a brand, if I'll talk about that, I have to go ahead and create second IM skills. It's not that easy. It takes real hard work to establish your brand presence in the market. Forget anything. Even if you have to write, you know, 5 or 1,000, 2,000 words article. So just calculate how much time it will take for you to do that. It takes a lot of time, money, investment, people. Getting my point? So it's overall a cycle, it's overall a process, and one needs to go ahead and develop. Now, given the fact is this, given all these things are going to be like this, right? So why not freelancing? Because to actually establish yourself in the industry, I recommend to earn your bread and butter, freelancing is a good platform. At least source yourself and then establish your business parallelly towards this industry. Now, to pick up freelancing, if you have a plan, how this part works. See, no one will give you their work. No one will give you, anything until unless your portfolio is not good. Now, what is portfolio? Now, in this context, you must have good clients in hand. You have worked with those guys. You must have a strong presence towards internet, and you must have your own running websites wherein you have done some good creative work. That's what is the portfolio stands for, to get a freelance work. And no matter which channel you're going to pick up, this is how people are going to give you. One is word of mouth. Someone can recommend you, that's one. But if you're going to pick up client from the internet, you must have these skills in hand. And if you have, you are good, you will be able to sell to maximum. That is, this is sure. Now, how one can go ahead and develop this? This is more important. So in the course itself at IronSpace, we actually prepare you, help you to understand how to do the portfolio development so that you can go ahead and start sourcing in the market right after the completion of the program. But again, portfolio development takes time. It's not that easy that you are going to go ahead and get a client and then just set it up. So this process takes around 6 months overall as a time period. Once it is done, you're good to go ahead and sell. However, remember this thing, in a long run, if you have a plan to run a freelance based site, I recommend you run internet based agency model. It can be just for writing, it can be an agency for social media, just for SEO, you can be niche specific. But this market is huge. Why I'm saying this huge? Because if you look at it, overall market search volume across the world, it's more than 25 lakh search volume. My friend, these are, I think it's one of the highest search volume about any service industry. And I really don't need 25 lakh people at my website, right? All I need is to run my business, 5 people, 5 paid clients with a good marketing budget of, let's say, 25K per person. 1.25 lakh per person recurring monthly income. And if you scale this up, you are somewhere at 15-20 lakh revenue. That is the real beauty after a year. Getting my point? So that is the real potential of internet industry. It just, you have to go ahead and take care of the delivery part. If you're good with the customer delivery, trust me, you are the real winner in this game. Everybody, is this clear? A quick yes, quick no in the chat box. Wonderful. Now let's go ahead and understand the last part of digital marketing, how one can make money is affiliate marketing. How many of you have heard about this subject, affiliate marketing, in the past? How many of you have ever heard about this word, affiliate? Lokanath, you have heard. Ankit, wonderful. Anyone else who have never heard about this? All right, so let me go ahead and create for you guys. All right, so those who have heard, those who have not heard, it is okay. Let me go ahead and create for all. Now, if you look at it this way, if you have seen some people at Instagram, YouTube promoting someone and they have huge followership, right? Or they're promoting a product. Let's say a cricketer promoting one thing, right? What that stands for, they are doing influencer marketing, because people, they see them as their idol figure and then they would like to become like them. That's called, they're influencing the audience, their followers. Similarly, when it is affiliate marketing, it is like you're a thought leader about your subject, or you are very good in terms of reach. Okay, and you can go ahead, list down products with some links, affiliate links, right, that you're promoting my product within your articles, and then someone clicks at that article, makes a purchase at my site within 6 months, because the browser saves the cache too, right? The person makes the purchase in next 6 months at other person's website. So the deal between you and me was, if someone buy, I'll give you 10%, 15, 20, whatever, you get money. Now, affiliate marketing is a great revenue platform, but it requires constant efforts. Along with that, it is a patience game. Let me brief what I'm trying to relate, okay? So that you guys can go ahead and understand about these things better. Usually when we see stuffs like, okay, let's go back. What was this site? I wrote here, iPhone 11. Now just think about it. When I have written iPhone 11, the second website in the search result is GSM Arena. Now, why will someone start GSM Arena just to write reviews about mobile phones? How much traffic do GSM Arena get? Do you know this? Around 80 to 90 million. GSM Arena. Let's go ahead and check GSM Arena right now. 70 million traffic last month. This is monthly traffic. Very old website, very trusted website, and they review every product. So now let's understand, how do they make money? Apple iPhone, something green color, sea green, I guess. This is what I'm searching. Okay. And I got this. Now, one habit we have. See, how do they make money? They make money. They make money like by running these ads. These are, AdSense that they are allowing third party to go ahead and run ads. This is ad. Now, one thing, if you see, if I have a plan to buy iPhone and suddenly I see Amazon.in pricing at this rate 49999, I may click here and buy. Getting my point? And if you see, I'll click at add to cart. Okay, price looks okay to me and everything is good. Let's go ahead and buy. But if you see this, tag is equivalent to gsm.com is the affiliated link. Can you guys see this? Now, one thing which we typically get in our mind, how many people are doing this? Out of 100, at least one. And this is what they have a target. If 69 million people are visiting this blog, 1% people will buy from their website with the revenue per person is just $2. Do the calculation. I'm very weak on the maths part. Getting my point? Anything which we check at the internet, let's say best washing machines in India. Let's check this. Now, what is washing machine? It's a simple thing, right? But there are search volume of around 50,000 only on this word every month. Nowadays, we have a habit of searching everything at the net. Best washing machine in India, best, which is the best washing machine in India is this much. Okay. Now see, pay attention to this, how easy it is to make money. Kitchen Arena, best washing machines, home lines. Amazon is not an affiliate sites. Smart Home, Times of India, all these sites which you can see here. There was one very good site. I think they have lost their ranking. Uh, Energy conversion device because of they have not changed the date. That's the reason. And if you see these things, whichever link you will click at, whichever check price at this thing, these are all affiliated link. This person is very smart. He has given the affiliate link of the entire search, and these are affiliated link code this. So now wherever you will click, this person will get money. Okay, now other than this, any link, even if when you're checking any training programs at the internet, most of the courses are affiliated. Whenever you see a name, recurring name of any organization, it's affiliated. So you have money, especially those who are spending money. Let's say they're asking to pay 80,000 rupees for the same course. The other institute is charging you 25,000. So the other one, those who are charging you higher amount, they are affiliated. Do this research later on. But is it bad? No, of course not. It's one of the way people make money, especially bloggers. Now, what is this? How we make money? See, it's very easy. You should pick up one niche and start with your education channel. It can be education, it can be anything. Every organization offers these things, right? Marketing will help you to go ahead and make good money, provided you are really investing a lot of time in terms of creating a quality content. And if you are able to do this, you will make after 2 years onwards a good amount of money. I should say at least 20,000 to 25,000 bucks. I've been an affiliate marketer myself. In fact, before I'm skills, I was running courseeco.com. It was only an affiliate channel I used to make money from. And that's how I've started. All right. That's how I've started I'm skills. In fact, that how this all these things works. So now how much we make is a wrong impression for everyone. Reason being, I used to create for all, but here at here, at I'm skills, we have a lot of writers working. I'm not the one who is creating these content. So of course it's not a right way to set that up, but it is a promising industry, no doubt around it. But as I said, I'll again repeat, it requires constant effort, a good effort in terms of creating good content copies. And if you're able to do this, you are the real winner in this industry. Point clear? Can we talk about the next topic from here? That's YM skills, given I think I've already stressed too much on the job part. So let's create YM skills now. So see, one of the things, okay, so far let me ask you guys a question before I move ahead. Until here, everything is clear. Everybody, Ankit, Lokanath, Saurabh, Suman, Vidhi, Chandrasekhar. Cool. So now let's talk about IIM skills. Why is that you should prefer IIM skills as an institution? See, I would like to go ahead and talk about one thing very openly, very clearly, that you might have even heard about this thing. Digital marketing is all available free of cost at YouTube. How many of you have heard about this? No one will tell you this truth. It is the reality that if you will go ahead and pick up the dots and connect them together, digital one can learn free of cost at YouTube, but it takes around 5 to 8 years time. Then the industry is like, maybe it's there or not, no idea. Then why is that you're paying somewhere like for us 30,000 plus taxes? One institute is charging 50,000 plus taxes. One institute is charging 1 lakh plus taxes. Why? It's because you need to understand you are paying only for the mentorship. You will have me, you will have other trainers, those who are going to assist you that, hey, Suman, this is what you've done is absolutely right. If you've done this, this is wrong. This cannot help you to fulfill the objective. So you're paying for the assistance. Now you need to understand as a coach, as your mentor, right? Whoever is coming to you, how accessible, reachable that person is. Now at IM Skills, our course is 100% objective driven. So when I say 100% objective driven, my intentions are you will learn, execute, and achieve your objectives in the course, which means if you're here to get a job, you will know which type of a job you're going to pursue after this course, what is required to be there, and then we will execute. If you're here to establish your business, we know these are my products. I have to sell, I have to promote, I have to capture online. We will do that in the course. And that is under the mentorship of your trainer. All right. Now, this course helps you to learn all types of, as of today, all types of digital marketing things. This course is priced as 29,900 plus tax, with an option to learn with two different set of training. One is weekday, one is weekend. Weekdays are Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. to 9:30. Weekend is Saturday. These are two batches. For these two batches, we have some special theory-based lectures. These are going to be clubbed together, and that's on Wednesday and Friday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. The training will be led by IITians with 13 years of experience, but you will not see their name because we do not want to sell our trainer's name. And we do not want to exaggerate these things that your training will be led by IITians. It is fine. They also struggled like you or me one day, right? So they are good about the subject. They are going to lead this and you're going to learn with those guys. Along with me, I'm going to teach you guys a couple of topics like SEO, development, and all those things. Now, as I have promised, that was around, some of the things like you will get certification alignment from Facebook, Google, HubSpot. There are 13 certificates. You will get a walkthrough of 250 plus tools. You will get Elementor Pro, all those tools as part of this course. You will have diversified audience. Different people from different parts of the world will participate with you. In the ongoing batch, you may see people are from other parts of India and outside India. These are those certifications which you're going to be prepared with. And as I have promised, Suman, I've seen that you have already enrolled, right? So I promised you guys a gift, right? So those who are going to be, those who are going to participate in the upcoming, batches, you will have two gifts, right? One, a complimentary access that is for our content writing course. Suman, you will get it. Don't worry. Content writing course. So content is the real king. It's a separate 1 month course. Content writing course is a separate 1 month course. And in this course, there is a guaranteed internship, all those things. You can read about these stuffs here, or you can ask for my colleague for a help. Now, the one who can create a content is a real winner in this game. Just remember this. So it's a product which is 11,900 plus taxes product. And this will be offered to those who are participating in the upcoming batches today before 5:30 p.m. All right, I'll give you one special link. Only through that link this offer will be applicable, but Suman, to you it will be applicable, don't worry. Along with this, you are also going to get Lead Engine, a WordPress theme from our side. This is for 60 USD, which is right around 5,000 bucks. In fact, the site of IM Skills is also developed using Lead Engine, so you will have an access to that too. So these are two gifts from my side you're going to get. All right. And now you guys can go ahead and ask me questions. Meanwhile, let me go ahead and give you guys that exclusive link, which you can use before 4:30, and access if you have a plan for the upcoming any of the batch, can be weekday or weekend. So I'm done from my side for this orientation part. On the other side, I will also appreciate if you're planning to leave the session, given it is over right now from my side, do not forget to leave your feedback. Your feedback is very important. DM plus CW, and the date would be. Guys, in the chat box, you can go ahead and ask your questions, and I'm there to answer. 4:30 would be the time. All right, here you go. Yeah, Chandrasekhar, please go ahead and ask. Guys, this is the payment link which I have given. All right. And this payment link is like valid until 4:30 p.m. for content writing plus digital marketing, both the courses, along with Lead Engine as a complimentary gift. So your course will be 4 months course instead of 3 months course if you will get the offer. You can ask questions if you have any. Everyone in the chat box, please. Ankit, about my qualification, I'm college BTech dropout. What will be the job scenario for me? So Ankit, I don't know you're aware about this fact or not. India's top digital marketers are all BTech dropout. All. It's not just one, all. And I want you to check their lifestyle. None of them drives lesser than Merck. In the internet industry, one of the things which you need to go ahead and understand is that it's simple maths. How much potential you have and how much you can go ahead and give to the organization. That's it. I am definitely going to, put this in light that you may not be able to crack an interview with the top organizations like Facebook, Amazon, all those things, right? They have an entry barrier there, and they do have that. But there are good startups, big organizations. I'm not saying that big, but big, those who will always welcome you based on your skills. When is the digital marketing weekend batch starting? I'm sorry, I joined today's class late and my email had gone to spam. Okay. Vridhi, on this coming Saturday, 30th of Jan, we have a batch starting. And you can use this link if you want. Vridhi, there is a guaranteed internship for 3 months. Along with this, you will be certified from Google, Facebook, and HubSpot. Sir, with SEO, can we first of all stop calling me sir? I'm not a sir. I'm just Webhub. Let's have a good relationship here. SEO, can we be able to understand the need and demand for a particular niche of a business? That is what my job is, Chandrasekhar, to help you understand the same. All right. This is how and by the way, my core strength is SEO. And I will be the coach for SEO. Just don't worry. So if you felt connected with me today in this class, you think, we were connected like, or the way I was explaining stuff, you were able to relate, you were able to understand things easily, then we are good to go with each other. Any other question, guys? How many of you did get an email related to joining the last night orientation class? We did an orientation last night as well at 8, and there was a good participation though, maybe because of the weekend part. I mean, sorry, a holiday part. Today we have just 7 people online. I see, Vriddhi. Maybe because based on whenever you have shown an interest at our website, based on your behavior, the orientation, mails or the marketing team, they share the mails based on that. You might have missed that part. And how many of you have a plan to start with the upcoming weekday or a weekend lecture? You can just put that. Ankit, you've registered late at night. Suman, yes, as I said to you, you will get it free given you have registered today only, along with lead engine team. I've already informed your coordinator, Mr. Vinay, he's your relationship manager. I've already informed him about it. So just don't worry. Ankit, you are most welcome to do that. Leverage this option. You have 25 more minutes and get a complimentary access to content program. Guys, do you have any other question? I am online until 4:10, right? So if you have any other question, you can go ahead and ask me, and then we are good to close. Any other question about courses, about your career, Ankit, Chandrasekhar, Nath, Suman, Vidhi? Anything related to our course, anything related to anything? Feel free to ask me anything, and at the same time, be assured that whatever I'll say, it's going to be unconditional answer. So just don't worry. And if you're done with asking all the questions, I request you to please go ahead and give me the feedback. One more question on the side. It is saying that we will not get a content writing internship at the end of. We will get a content writing internship at the end of the course. However, I want to do a digital marketing internship and make social media campaigns. Vriddhi, there are different types of internships: social media, SEO, content writing, all those things. All right. It is not just that you will only get content writing internship. For example, the last batch which we have started, we've diversified the audience towards 3 topics: content creation, taking care of the social media is part, and along with that, your SEO thing. So you can pick one of those. There is no problem, and you will get complete flexibility on that part. Ankit, regarding tools for every subject, I want to brief about this thing. We have for every subject around 10 to 15 tools. Your trainers will pick up only 2 to 3 tools while they're doing or while they're executing digital marketing thing. It is impossible to touch 500 plus tools about everything. Getting my point? So you're going to learn about those. However, if there is any specific requirement from one tool and you're unable to go ahead and do that, you can take your trainers online anytime. As I said, mentorship is there. They will assist you at Zoom any moment. You can just fix up your calls. But in the course, let's say when it is email marketing, we will only be picking up 2 3 tools like Gmail, MailChimp, Sender.net. We may set up our own SMTP like that. Do we do any projects during this course? The live projects will be your own website. You will be working on your own website for the real-time objective fulfillment. Any other question, guys? Will there be a placement assistance? Chandrasekhar, we give 100% interview guarantee once you complete the course. This stands for your interview will be assisted by us. We have 250 plus placement partners. They are consultants, and we will go ahead assist you towards getting the interviews done. Clearing the interview, rest of the things are all your job. Any other question, guys? Okay, so once again, guys, thank you so much. I humbly request each and everyone to please write your feedback in the chat box. How was your overall experience with me in this orientation class today? And then we are good to go ahead and end this meeting for the day. At the same time, use this link, guys. You have 20 more minutes to go. All right. You get complimentary access to the digital marketing, content writing along with your digital marketing course. As part of this course, your course fees is 29,900 plus taxes. This link will allow you to pay through anything, card, debit card, wallets, UPI, or anything. So your feedback, and then we are good to close the class, guys. Ankit, Chandrasekhar, Loknath, Suman, ready. If you can please write your feedback. And to create with all, if you have not asked, what would be the batch size? 30 students. Every fresh batch will have 30 fresh students. Given no one have asked this thing, that's why. During the class, you can ask questions live. You can use mic option. You will be getting a privilege to unmute. Thank you, Vriddhi. Glad you liked it. Vriddhi, the class timings is 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturdays, given you are interested for weekend classes. Weekend is 10 to 1. Have you enrolled yourself yet or you haven't? Ready? No, we do not have class on Sunday. Saturday, Wednesday and Friday, we have classes. Wednesday, Friday is 8 to 9 p.m. Okay, and Saturday is 10 to 1 p.m. In a week, total 5 hours lecture will be there. Oh, I see. No problem, Vidhi. If you need any help, my colleague Vinay is there. You can ask him for help. Okay. Else use this link and take the benefit of whatever gifts from my side I've given. The orientation class was informative. The content was very clear and thorough, and every doubt was query was clear. Thank you, Ankit. Glad you liked it. Thank you, Chandrasekhar. Glad you liked it. Looking forward, Suman. Thank you so much. Glad you liked it. Who's left? Mr. Lokanath Chaudhary, would you like to leave your feedback? All right, guys. So looking forward to see you guys in the upcoming classes. And as I said, as I've created, I will look forward to welcome you guys for the upcoming lectures. Rest, my colleague Vinay will be able to help you guys, and see you soon, guys. Okay. So for any help, reach out to him. And once again, thank you so much for participating. Glad you all liked it. In fact, I think one of the part which was really good, given we had less audience today, we were in fact able to create a lot of engagement around, you know, everyone's or from personal point of view too. So thank you guys. Have a great day ahead. Thank you so much once again for participating and looking forward to welcoming you. Britti and Ankit, as you have said, I request and recommend use the upcoming offers, and rest, if you have a plan, do participate. If you would like to talk, just connect with Vinay. Take care, guys, and see you soon. Let me end this meeting.